Butler County, Pennsylvania, a place known for its rolling hills and tight-knit communities, but today, it was known for something else entirely. A sea of red, white, and blue stretched as far as the eye could see. Flags waved high and the colors of the American flag were proudly displayed on shirts, hats, and banners. Patriots, thousands strong, had gathered to hear the one man who spoke for them, fought for them, President Donald J. Trump. They came from all walks of life, united by a common cause and a shared belief in their leader. The air crackled with anticipation. Hope filled every heart. People exchanged stories of their journeys to the rally, some having traveled hundreds of miles to be there. This was more than a rally. It was a movement, a gathering of like-minded individuals who believed in the promise of America and the vision of their president. It was a testament to the unwavering spirit of America, the spirit that had built the nation, that had seen it through wars and economic hardships, and that now stood ready to reclaim its future. The crowd roared as President Trump took the stage. The energy was palpable, a wave of excitement that surged through the masses. His words boomed through the speakers, electrifying the crowd. He spoke with the confidence and conviction of a leader who knew his audience and understood their struggles. He spoke of American strength, of American values, of the principles that had made the country great. He reminded them of the sacrifices made by those who came before and the responsibilities they now carried, of taking back their country. He called on them to stand up, to be heard, and to fight for the future they wanted for their children and grandchildren. Every sentence was met with thunderous applause. This was their leader, a man who had not only promised change but had delivered on those promises. A man who understood their fears, their dreams. He spoke to them not as a politician, but as one of them, someone who had faced the same challenges and had come out stronger. A man who would never back down from a fight. His determination was evident in every word, every gesture, as he laid out his vision for the future. The crowd, in turn, responded with unwavering support. They waved their flags higher, cheered louder, and felt a renewed sense of purpose. Families and friends stood together, united in their belief in a better tomorrow. They knew that the road ahead would not be easy, but they were ready to face it together. Tears of pride and determination glistened in the eyes of many. This was a moment they would remember for the rest of their lives. As President Trump made his way through the crowd, shaking hands and exchanging words with his supporters, the bond between leader and followers grew even stronger. As the sun set over Butler, then it happened. A sharp, piercing crack split the air. A collective gasp rippled through the crowd. Time seemed to stop. The president froze, his hand instinctively going to the side of his head. A look of confusion, then pain, crossed his face. A single drop of blood trickled down, staining his ear a crimson red. Chaos erupted. Screams filled the air. People scrambled for safety, pushing, shoving, desperate to escape the unseen danger. The Secret Service sprang into action, forming a protective ring around the president. Their faces were grim, their movements precise and deadly serious. Every second counted. The serenity of the Pennsylvania countryside had been shattered. The joyous atmosphere of the rally transformed into a scene of panic and terror. Mothers clutched their children, tears streaming down their faces. Strong men looked on in disbelief, their faces etched with worry. The question on everyone's mind: who fired that shot? Amidst the chaos, a lone figure remained calm. A Secret Service agent, his eyes scanning the crowd, his hand hovering near his weapon. He had one job: find the shooter. His training kicked in, years of preparation for this very moment. He was the invisible shield, the last line of defense between the president and those who wished him harm. In the world of high-stakes security, few roles are as critical or as perilous as that of the counter-sniper. These unsung heroes operate in the shadows, their identities often unknown, their actions uncelebrated, yet their vigilance and precision can mean the difference between life and death. His name, Thomas Matthew Crooks, a drifter with a history of violence and a deep-seated hatred for President Trump. His profile was a chilling reminder of the threats that exist, the individuals driven by malice and a desire to cause harm. In his possession they found a cache of weapons and ammunition, enough to cause a massacre. The discovery was sobering, a testament to the potential devastation that had been averted. The authorities knew they had narrowly escaped a tragedy, but thanks to the bravery of the Secret Service and the skill of the counter-sniper, tragedy had been averted. Their actions were a testament to the dedication and courage of those who protect us, often at great personal risk. The counter-sniper, though unseen and uncelebrated, had played a crucial role in ensuring the safety of many. His actions, a blend of skill, precision, and bravery, had made all the difference. The crowd, now safe, would never know the full extent of the danger they had faced or the hero who had saved them from it. The counter-sniper's mission was complete, his duty fulfilled, and he would return to the shadows, ready to protect again when called upon. Section 5. Prayers and tweets from around the world. In the wake of the shocking news, the world seemed to pause, collectively holding its breath. The digital age has made the globe smaller, and nowhere was this more evident than in the immediate aftermath of the assassination attempt on President Trump. Social media platforms were inundated with an outpouring of emotions, ranging from disbelief and anger to hope and solidarity. News of the assassination attempt spread like wildfire. Within minutes, headlines blared across screens and notifications buzzed on phones, alerting people to the grim reality. The speed at which information travels today meant that no corner of the world was left untouched by the gravity of the situation. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the hallowed halls of Westminster, the world watched and waited with bated breath. In Tokyo, people gathered around large screens in public squares, their faces etched with concern. In Westminster, politicians and citizens alike paused their daily routines to follow the unfolding events. The sense of global community was palpable as people from different cultures and backgrounds united in their shared concern. Messages of support poured in from every corner of the globe. Social media became a virtual gathering place where people expressed their thoughts and prayers. Hashtags like #PrayForTrump and #StandWithTrump trended worldwide as individuals from all walks of life shared their sentiments. The digital landscape was awash with messages of hope, resilience, and unity. World leaders, celebrities, everyday citizens, all united in their condemnation of the violence and their prayers for President Trump's recovery. Leaders from various nations issued statements emphasizing the importance of peace and stability. Celebrities used their platforms to reach millions, urging their followers to stand against violence. Ordinary citizens, too, played a crucial role, their voices amplifying the collective call for healing and justice. Elon Musk, a longtime friend and supporter of the president, tweeted, "Sickened by this cowardly act." His words resonated deeply, reflecting the sentiments of many who were appalled by the attack. Musk's tweet quickly went viral, garnering thousands of retweets and likes, as people echoed his condemnation and shared their own messages of support. My thoughts are with President Trump and his family. This simple yet powerful statement was echoed by countless individuals. The sense of empathy and solidarity was overwhelming, as people from different parts of the world sent their well wishes. The collective hope for the president's recovery transcended borders, uniting people in a shared moment of compassion. We must never tolerate violence against those who serve our nation. This sentiment was a common thread in the reactions from around the world. The attack on President Trump was seen not just as an assault on an individual, but as a threat to the very fabric of democracy. People stood firm in their belief that such acts of violence have no place in a civilized society. His words echoed the sentiments of millions around the world who saw this attack as an assault not just on a man, but on the very principles of democracy. The global reaction underscored the importance of upholding democratic values and the rule of law. In the face of adversity, the world came together, united in their resolve to protect and preserve the ideals that form the foundation of free societies. The collective response was a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit and the unwavering commitment to justice and